I've been using this Estelin Turmeric and Vitamin C Brightening Face Serum for like a month now, and I am going to be telling you how it works, everything about it. Yeah, this is going to be a full review of how it has been on my skin for the 1 month duration that I have been using it. So this is what it looks like. It has the same packaging with the Estelin Niacinamide. If you have used Estelin Niacinamide before, then yeah, it has exactly the same packaging. So if you have been thinking if you should get the Estelin Vitamin C, then this is the right video for you. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the consistency of it. Okay, so it has this very light orange color. That's the color it has. All right, so this is what the consistency is like. As you can see, it's not far from water consistency. So if you are someone that doesn't like your face serums being too glossy and yeah, feeling very thick or feeling heavy on your skin, then you are going to actually like this particular one. But for me, coming from using Estelin Niacinamide, because I actually got it because I love Estelin Niacinamide. I like the texture and the shine it gives on the face, so that was why I got their vitamin C to try it out. I'm not a big fan of the consistency of this one, and that is because I like my facial serums a bit glossy. I like it a bit just slightly thick so it can give that glow on the face. So but this particular one, because of the consistency, this is going to be very good for people that makeup. If you use your makeup, this is a very good face serum to use under your makeup, because it just dries into your skin. Like, so it doesn't give this moisturizing feel. There are some face serums you are going to use. If you are someone with oily skin, you almost not want to use a moisturizer. You force yourself to use a moisturizer, but with this one you need a moisturizer because it's just going to absorb into your skin and disappear. So it doesn't absorb and stay on the skin, it just absorbs and goes out from your skin. So you need to top up your moisturizer. So this particular serum, I would say, is good if you are someone that have so many steps in your skincare routine, like you use 2 face serums, then this is going to be a very good one for you, so your face doesn't feel heavy. That's one thing with the niacinamide, Estelin Niacinamide. Okay, Estelin Niacinamide feels heavy. So personally, when I use it, when I was using it, I was just using it. I wasn't pairing it with any other serum. That's the days I was using. I wasn't using. I don't even use my facial moisturizer because my face just feels like it's moisturized. It penetrates and stays on the skin. But this just penetrates into the skin and just goes away. As you can see, my skin is not like feeling dry now. Okay, you feel like, yeah, you've put something on your skin, but my skin is not giving bouncy. It doesn't give any bounce, it doesn't give any shine, it doesn't give any glow. So that is it for it. So let's look at the ingredients, the active ingredients in it. So the first ingredient here is water, second glycerin, then other ones, then it has niacinamide in it, and then down here it has vitamin C. Obviously it's a vitamin C face serum, so it has the vitamin C derivative, which is the 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid, which is good for people with sensitive skin. Okay, so going down, it has sodium hyalurate, which is a form of hyaluronic acid. Then lastly, the very last ingredient written here is it says curcuma longa root extract, which is the botanical name for turmeric extract. So it contains turmeric extract as the last ingredient, and then the ascorbic is in the middle or lower than the middle. Yes, so it has niacinamide, basically niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and turmeric extract. Those are the active ingredients in them, although most of them are in trace quantities, especially the turmeric. Okay, the turmeric is in trace quantity. I believe that's why it's in the last listing, if they actually follow the right listing method. Okay, so When it comes to brightening, this specifically said it is a brightening face serum, so that is why um it doesn't glow your skin, it doesn't do any of that. It's just basically a brightening serum. So I would say personally, as I started using it, I started noticing some dark spots on my face started fading off faster than it was. They were already fading off with the previous product I was using, so I just switched it, and when I switched it, I noticed that they were fading faster. Not instantly, not instantly, you know. Yes, but they were, I was seeing visible results, if that's the word. Yeah, there are sometimes if you have dark spots, it's fading but you're not seeing it. You start using another product, then it becomes very visible to your eye that fine, it looks like this thing is clearing. So when I started using it, I noticed that, you know, the dark spots were visibly clearing gradually. Okay, now another thing I want to say is the first time I used this particular product, it was stinging my eye. Okay, I used it, it was stinging my eye. Then secondly, I got a little rash. Okay, so I would say it purged my skin a bit. So when I noticed that the first day I used it, because the first time I used it at night. Okay, I like to try new products at night. So when I woke up in the morning, that was when I saw the little rash on my forehead area. But the stinging was immediate. When I just rubbed it on my face, I was feeling this peppery sensation. So I still used it the next day. I still felt the same sting. So what I did was to discontinue it for like a week. I went back to my normal serum. So for like a week, I gave my skin space to get used to it and relax. So I started it again. So as I started it again, the stinging reduced very well. Like I felt it, but not very significantly. So, but after, as I continued using it, it stopped stinging me, and I didn't get any other reaction on my face. So just in case you get it and you get such reactions, then just stop it for some time and then start it again. Just make sure if you stop it, you don't stop it for a very long time, because if you give it too much break and come back again, it is your skin has forgotten it. Do you understand? Then you start getting the same reaction. Just give it 1 week, few days break, then start it again. Then another thing I also want to say is, if you are starting it for the first time, you might want to use it in little quantity. Just like especially for people with sensitive skin, use it in little quantity. Okay, the quantity I used doing this video now is much. I don't use that quantity. I just use that just because I was demonstrating something. So normally I just use like half of the pump. Okay, so I use this quantity, half of the pump stick. So that's what I use. I don't use the full pump. I use half, so which is 1, 2, 3, and it's out. So the quantity you use, and for people with sensitive skin, I think it matters. So I don't use much of it. So that is everything about this Estelin turmeric and vitamin C. It is nice, it is brightening, it helps with dark spots, and it also helps to maintain your facial complexion. So yeah, I think that's everything about it. That's everything about it. So if you have used it before, let us know in the comment section what you think about it. And it sells for 5,000 naira. It's the same price with the niacinamide. Okay, it's the same price. Excellent products serums are the same prices. So that is everything I think I have to say about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Would you buy it? What do you think about the consistency? For me, it's not my favorite consistency because I like my face serums a bit glossy. For days that I am lazy, I can just use my face serum and be on the go. But this, if I use it, I compulsorily need to use a face cream. So yeah, that's everything I have to say about it. It's a good product, it works, and all of that. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on our next one.